So this set of videos and cards designed to support frame running have been produced by CP Sport in the hope that parents, physios and the athletes themselves, the children, can get involved in this new sport with a little bit of guidance on how to get started. The idea is use the card when you're doing the activity, watch the video beforehand, but perhaps share it with the children as well so they can see what they're expected to do before they go and try it. So the slalom video is intended to get the children steering their machine. A lot of the children when they first start off just want to move quickly, but in this activity we're trying to encourage them to move a little bit more slowly with a little bit of control, so when they're racing they can go round other people. First, I'm going to select a set of cones that are easy to see against the track. I'm putting 2 down to represent the starting point, and then I'm going to use the centre line for the cones. The idea is that the athlete goes from side to side of the cones. You can make the event or the activity more difficult by moving the cones closer together. You can make it easier by moving them further apart. For the children trying the activity, if they start working slowly, make sure they can get round the cones and then speed up as they gain confidence. Keep going, a bit further. 5 more steps. Some children find it really difficult to go in a straight line. So Follow the Line is designed to encourage them to practice moving in a straight line. The athlete simply follows the line on the running track. It's easier to start by working on the straight part of the track, and then you can move on to the bends. The nearer the centre of the track you are, the tighter the bend, so the more difficult it is for them. That's really nice, Daniel. Really impressed with that. Are you ready? Off you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So in how many steps we're encouraging the child to take less steps to get from point A to point B. Most children try to work their legs very fast and take tiny steps, which is great to start off with, but we want to encourage them to take longer steps so in time they can get faster. So in this activity, you count how many steps they take and encourage them next time to take 1 less step to get where they're going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Follow the leader is just what it says on the can. In this activity, one child takes the lead and the others aim to follow. It allows them to move all over the track however they want to go, but trying to keep close together, so they need good control and hopefully the ability to use their feet or the brakes to slow down and stop if necessary. And then over here, this one. So through the gate is a development of the slalom activity. In this case, we're trying to get the athlete to steer much further to the right and to the left. Again, we're using bright coloured cones. We're getting start position using one lane of the track, and then we're going much further out than when we were doing the slalom. You can make the event more difficult by putting the cones closer together in distance from where the start is, and you can also make it more difficult by moving the cones further out from the centre line. The children again will need to start working slowly, and then they can start to speed up. If of course they miss a gate, it would be really good if they could be encouraged to go back and have another try at that gate again. That's a major challenge for them. Go! So keep going, both feet, as far as you can, as far as you can. Lovely! So how fast is probably the easiest activity to set up and the easiest one to do. You have a starting point and a finishing point, and we're simply timing how long it takes the athlete to get from one to the other. Obviously children like to run with their legs going very, very fast, but in this activity sometimes they might need to go a little bit slower so they can actually get where they're going more quickly. And go! To make the activity a little bit harder, you can extend the distance they're running or do it round the bend. Go. That's it, look up. Okay, so in the hopping activity, there's three possible ways of doing it. You can hop with just the right leg, you can hop with just the left leg, or you can use both in a bunny hop. If you want to be really challenging, you could even make it 3 hops on one leg, then 3 on the other. Again, the idea is to go from a start point to a finish point in the shortest number of hops. Off you go. Now go. Like hopping, push and glide can be done with one leg, the other leg, or both legs. In this activity we have a starting point. The athlete pushes off with a single push, lifts their feet up and just allows the running frame to glide as far as it can. When it stops, pop a cone down, and then challenge them to get further the next time.
Push, go. That's it, legs up, legs up, legs up.
Keep them up.
Legs up, legs up.
Okay, and that's where your front wheel stopped, so we're going to push you back again.
Reckon you can beat that?
Is it going to go further? Is it going to go further? No, it's not.